I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Alright, let us know who we got in the Chicago way today.
Got Melody by Lena, pronounced Lena. You know what's going on. We in the O with it.
Lena. How you feeling?
I feel good. It's good to be in the city.
Yes, it is. And you know it's summertime, it's busting out.
Yup.
But on some real shit, shout out to everybody from the O for me for allowing me to be up here. Because I was not finna come up here until someone made it very clear that I was good to be up here.
Yup.
And if there's anything that needs to be said to me, y'all definitely have the right to tell me. Because I be blogging, and y'all the most famous niggas I know. Just gotta get the props to them. But yeah, on a serious note, shout out to the O. You fuck with them like that? To let them meet? For them to let you
Yeah, I spent the night here last night. My girl Angel right here.
Well, introduce yourself, man.
Shout out to Dumb Gang Fat Cakes. Hello. Yep.
How long y'all been locked in?
For a little over like
2 weeks.
Hell nah, she lying. We've been locked in for a little minute.
It seems like y'all best friends. You
know that?
She cool when she wanna be.
Wait, when I wanna be?
It's crazy.
She wanna be. She comes to the city. I gotta call her to even.
I'd be busy though.
Shit. Well, you wasn't too busy today, so that's better than nothing. But alright though, let's get it all cracked. You could have been on DJ U. You could have been on 16 Shop. You could have been on True Tip. You could have been on Dre-O. You could have been on Cam Capone. You could have been on Corporate Me and Cartel. You could have been on No Jumper.
Chicago way.
Exactly. Hold up. Hey, he get the memo. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, definitely appreciate you for that.
You're really the first person that really fucked with me. You feel me? Because I was seeing your little post. Actually, it took some people from Clubhouse to try to reach out to you, and I forget. You can tell me, but I don't know what post you saw for you to recognize me. But you were the first person to really lock in with me, and I see you got decent wave. You know, like.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I had a real life figure out who you are, but like when someone has a certain initials in it before their name, I be having to do real life homework and shit. You know what your initials is, right?
Yup, THF Lena, you know what it is.
THF.
What's up, nigga?
Bro. But yeah, though, do you know how hard it is to be THF out here? Because I'm not THF. And them niggas my homies. I can call one right now.
How hard it is?
Yes.
Man, G Baby was one of the first people I covered on piano. And his brother, THF Bra reaches out to me. He's like, yeah, you one of us now. you're THF now.
And,
so
and
that's
Bra
really...
And Bra was out when he told you this?
Hell yeah, he was, you know, he was out. He was doing all that.
That's probably why I even locked in with you, because I saw you do,
Likely.
I did see you do something with G Baby on the piano.
One of the first people, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But before we get to talk about the elephants in the room, we gotta break down your origin. You next?
Oh no, I don't smoke. No, I don't smoke, I don't drink.
You wanna, how you don't smoke? Everybody in this bitch smoking.
I'm almost 3 years sober.
You almost, okay, alright. You comfortable getting into that topic?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Who next? You know this room? You still coughing out. Alright, now let's break it all down. You gotta know your story. Where are you from?
So, I was born and raised in Elmhurst, Illinois. It's a suburb west of Chicago, about 30 minutes if you take the highway 290. But it wasn't until I graduated high school when we moved to the city. But I didn't really live in the city because I'd gone to university in Wisconsin, UW-Madison. And then COVID hit, so I came back and lived here for a little minute. And then, you know, I had to get sober, and that's a whole topic.
Okay, bet. And all right, cool. Thanks for making it clear you are from Chicago, even if it's suburb.
Hell yeah, it's on my ID. I gotta up that.
Some motherfuckers told me you from Europe. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, my family did immigrate. They immigrated from Serbia. It's a southeastern country in Europe. Yeah. I'm 100%.
That's something. And who decided to take it down here? Your mom or your dad?
What do you mean?
Like, cause you said they was really from Serbia, right?
I mean, they immigrated like 3 months before I was born. You know?
Oh, so they
got the memo. I was born here.
So you probably was like 10 years old when you found that shit out.
That I was Serbian?
Yeah.
No, I knew from the jump.
Oh.
Cause we spoke Serbian in my household. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh. Can you say what's up in Serbian?
Šta ima?
Okay, that's the language I gotta learn. Please find time to teach.
I'll give you the lingo.
Yeah, but all right though, for real though, you say you from the burbs of Chicago, right? That's 30 minutes west from here.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, at first niggas wasn't even thinking about it, but the burbs of Chicago is now a thing out here. You see what's going on?
Right. Yeah.
So is the burbs of Chicago even considered to be Chicago?
No, I don't believe so. When I was living in the suburbs at the time, we would like come to the city, and it was clear like we're not from Chicago. Because if you want to be from Chicago, you got to know like the red line, like no problem, the orange line, purple line, blue line, whatever fucking colored lines there are. You feel me? So I didn't really know none of that.
Wait, cut up.
Wait, man. Hey, look, I know if you want to be Chicago, you gotta know this, it's either you from Chicago or not. I ain't no goofy ass. You know that, you know this, you know that. Your ass. If your birth certificate don't say Chicago, Illinois, your ass.
My ID say Chicago.
Alright, bet. And thanks for shutting that shit down. Cause this shit will always be a debate. It's like 1 minute, we got some proof. You got like everything that Timon just said. That's what you gotta be from Chicago. But then this motherfucker saying it don't stop till like past the gardens. You know where the gardens at? Oh wait, my bad. Till past 130 seconds. That's Oxford Gardens or something like that.
Right.
Then they say if your cop cars don't say CPD, you're not from Chicago. But then he got some shit like he pulled up to Chicago, but the suburbs of Chicago when he finally performed and all that shit.
Right.
It's a long ass debate about this shit.
But you gotta understand one thing, because I live in San Diego now, I had to move out there to get sober. However, when I think of home, I don't think of Elmhurst. I got no ties to Elmhurst. I don't really got friends from high school there. If I had any friends still from high school, you feel me? I don't have a house there. I got no parts to do with Elmhurst. You know, when I think of home, I come to Chicago, and here I am. Home, kicking it in old block, because I'm from Chicago. Fuck you talking about.
Alright, bet. And that's not something you just tell people that's from out of town, right?
I tell people I'm from Chicago, yeah.
Okay, the reason why I asked because apparently this is the thing. One thing I learned about a couple artists from the Birds that I interviewed, I asked them, when you're out of town, do you tell people you're from Chicago or the suburbs of Chicago? They always say Chicago because it's too many words.
Damn,
and they're gonna make sense. It's been rain or some shit? It's
weather.
I'm finna see if it's
It's currently cloudy.
Oh, it's just cloudy?
It's gonna rain a little bit. Expected to stop in 6 minutes.
Wow, so it's been rain right now.
But it's gonna say stop in 5 minutes.
Oh, shit.
5 minutes or a minute?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, as long as it doesn't fuck your shit up.
Shit, I never did an interview in rain before.
I mean, you're under a tree, so.
Shit, you think a tree can cover the rain?
What's the percentage? Let's see. You know the percentage on rain isn't like the chances of it raining. It's how much rain from the clouds.
Y'all could get a little sitting in the stairwell or in the hallway if y'all want to.
Shit, all right. He just gave us the green light on that. We can do it. Let's go.
I'm gonna stand right there with y'all. That's me on TV. Talk to me though. I ain't gonna tell y'all shit.
All right, you remember what we was talking about?
Being from Chicago.
Like, oh yeah, you remember?
The burbs.
Okay, Chicago burbs. Oh yeah. So it's nothing wrong with being from the burbs, right? Because they make it seem like it's a big deal in the city.
I mean, I feel like since I'm from both parts, you know, at one point then to the other, it is a big deal because it's like, at the end of the day, like, so much happens in Chicago that it's like, if you're not a part of that, then like, I think what the main thing is like, why do you want to claim something that's like dangerous? Why do you want to claim something that's like a lot going on when it's like, you know, people be like, oh, you're so fanned out, stuff like that. So it's like, I feel like that's part of it, but at the end of the day, you know what, Chicagoland area, like just, oh yeah, cause like, say I go to Mexico, for example, right? Oh, where are you from? Oh yeah, like Chicagoland area, near Chicago. I would say that because I learned early on, if you're not from Chicago, don't say that shit, because like people in Chicago are gonna like look at you like a goofy. It's like, oh yeah, you from Chicago? Where at? Oh, Naperville. Fuck you.
Hey, that is me. You ain't never lied. I seen that shit happen, so I know what you're talking about.
Right.
All right, man. What schools did you go to?
I went to. I don't want to vape though. I want to be chill. I went to York Community High School. Super robust music program. I got into music very early. Feel me? You know, I played the oboe in band. I went to university for that. But with the piano, I started at 5 years old. So, well, I'm 26 now. That's 21 years career in piano. That's what's up.
Okay, so you probably ain't have to deal with school banging then, right?
School what?
School banging?
What's that?
Okay, there's a rapper out there, Horns named Take a Poem. He said before it was game banging, it was school banging. Meaning my school into your school. You ain't never had to deal with that? Well, a lot of niggas had to deal with that, apparently.
Outside of sports, no.
Oh, okay. So you ain't, okay, I was like, what sport did you play, if you did?
I ran track and field, did triple jump.
Oh, you're a track star?
Yeah, yup.
That was good. But shit, what made you stop?
Stop track?
Yeah, unless you still do it.
So it's actually interesting. So I did it in middle school. I did cross country as well, but I didn't like the long distancing, so I kept up with track. It was also one of those like early childhood loves of mine. But then I actually quit piano lessons after middle school to do track and field because I didn't like practicing, whatever. But I ended up quitting track for music because of the whole like school schedule and stuff like that. So I couldn't do track and music, but I like the love for music was just like that much stronger for me to just chill out on the running. But yeah.
So you ain't think at one point you was gonna go back to track again after that?
Hell no. Part of it was because when I started smoking weed, that really was fucking with my lungs and just my performance in general. And I don't know, people say you can't get addicted to weed, but you can get addicted to weed. Like the psychological dependence, like, and that was me 100%. And I can't do that. I can't do that for multiple reasons.
All right. Shit. All right, bet. And it was only weed you smoked, or you did other things?
Yeah, no, I didn't do no meth, never done coke. I drank weed and smoked weed.
You drank weed?
Drank alcohol, smoked weed. No. In college one time I did drink weed.
How? How do you drink grass? That's technically what it is.
Some chemistry student did that shit. Yo.
Y'all ever drank weed?
56514.
Yeah, that's all. It's a weed, juice, weed, or
That's right around the corner, bro. I'm looking at the building right now. We're doing the interview right now, look. Hey.
Man, you knew I was gonna pull it like this.
That's Ike.
Yeah, that's Ike.
Tell him to come on.
Huh?
Take the shiesty off, man. You gotta show your face, bro.
Hey, I ain't the celebrity here. You is. I don't gotta show my face.
He's sweet. Man, you gotta show your fucking face. You don't want to you not with it, bro. You walking around, I'm gonna do a skit. Yeah.
Pull up. We right around the corner.
Where you at? Huh?
Hey, no, you pull up. Walk up.
Where you at?
Right here.
44? Make come right there.
15, you know, 15, so hurry up.
Hey, come right here. We better 44. We finna come right there. Better 44 with Ike.
Alright, where?
Come over there where the members at.
Alright, bet.
Shorty Lena out here, man. We outside. She out here toting guns, all type of shit. She just
Not
slid on
wrong.
niggas. She just slid. Been sliding 3 days straight.
Yes, she
Let me get
did.
some of that, brother. Switching the gear up on these niggas.
Oh, okay. What are you watching? What you rocking? The merch.
Oh yeah, this Gleesh, clothing line, Hectic, He dripped me out for this interview, you feel me? Was waiting on him, but then finally pulled up with the joint.
That's your extra large?
I have no idea, but I like my clothes a little baggy. I like to pull it off that way.
Yeah, I had to learn that just now.
Yeah, you were like, What size are you? Medium, but I like extra large. Man, what?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? She said extra large. But shit. Anything else? Any final remarks you want to leave about where you're from and the birds and you being a trash star and anything?
No.
Alright, bet. Alright, now let's get down to it. Piano. Was you always a piano player?
Yeah, since 5 years old.
Since 5? Mm-hmm. This is damn near your destiny.
Literally, because you know how parents usually like, oh, we're going to sign you up for this, sign you up for that, you're going to do this, we want you to do it, and you're going to like it, right? I actually, at 4 years old, we had a piano in the house because my mom plays piano and my sister played piano. So one day I'm hitting the keys and I remember this so vividly. Like, that's how I know it was like destined to be, because I remember it so vividly. I was hitting the keys on the piano, all that, and my mom comes up to me and she's like, you want lessons? And I was like, yeah, I want lessons, you know, like, but as a 4-year-old, you know, I'm like, yes, teach me how to play this, because, so yeah, I got a private teacher, all that. I quit after 8th grade, but, you know, I never let it up. You know, I always try to keep it close, you know?
Alright, makes sense. And when did you start as a career?
As a career? That's a good question. I guess you could say, like, music production is my career at this point. But I'm not really making money off of it right now, like, zero money. I'm really trying to network from it. More so than make money, like giving beats out and like meeting people, going to studios, seeing what's up with that. But career, I mean, I've been making beats for a year, like just about a year and a half, less than. But I was making my little own electronic songs, you know, like since 2018. But I never took it serious. But now, you know, I have to take it serious because, you know, like people got to make a living, you know, people got to make ends meet, you know.
Anybody specifically who told you and motivated you about making sure that you was getting your money out this?
I mean, no, I kind of really got into it myself because with the whole like music production stuff and like the electronic songs, I saw how lucrative making beats could be, but I didn't think my melodies could be beats. And it wasn't until I started listening to Polo G's music and one day I decided, oh, like, this is how I'm gonna meet him, bro. Like, I'm gonna learn his songs on piano. I'm gonna learn the words as well, rap it and sing it. And then as I'm learning it, I'm like, wait, hold on. If I can play these beats on piano, I learn this stuff, then for sure I can make my own beats. So that's how I got into it.
And of course, that motivation would come from Piano G. Polo. But alright, bet. And did Polo reach out at some point?
No, never.
Damn.
But you gotta understand, I didn't really like give up on it or anything. But I never heard from him. I never got any type of, you know, like, oh, I love what you do. And it wasn't until I started doing like OTF music when I started getting that love, you know? So I was actually a fan of King Von before Lil Durk, you feel me? So
how?
No, for real, because him and Polo G had, you know, the code, and I was learning, you know, Polo's part, and then at the time I was like, no, King Von is too intricate for me, like, it's too fast, like, it's too much, you know? But then I really started getting into his music, and this is when he was still alive too. Like, I remember the day when like the news came out that he died, and I was like, whoa, like that's crazy. Like, I'm listening to his music, you know. But I never got to like reach out to him. But it was really like OTF that really like brought it full circle for me. You understand?
Okay, bet. And what was your reaction when you found out?
Found out what?
Baba, rest in peace.
Oh my God. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't like I would call myself a supporter over a fan because people like to like make the word fan like derogatory in a way.
I can agree.
But at the time I would say I was a fan, and you know, hearing people die, like people die every day, you know, especially in the rack, you know, so at the time I was just like, this is just like a casualty of the reality of Chicago, you know. But it wasn't until later on where I was like, damn, I wish he was still alive. Like, motherfuckers telling me, like, people from here telling me, like, oh yeah, he would have fucked you, shorty, like, all this and that.
But how the hell did you get in Devon before Durk? Where was you in 2012?
Where was I?
Yeah, where was you in 2012?
Man, in white suburbia.
Man, 2012 when all this shit got worldwide from there. So where was you at when you first heard Social? And Durk. Because Durk was blowing up around this time too.
It really wasn't where I was at. It really wasn't, like, and I didn't even really listen to rap until college.
It took you to get to college?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, you graduated by now?
Yeah, I got a degree in music education.
Wait a minute, how old are you?
26.
You do not look like you're 26.
I know, I look like I'm 18.
I was actually gonna say 23, but alright.
26, 1998, baby.
Alright, man, say less. Well, shit, alright, man. So, in college, who was the first person you heard?
First person I heard of?
Yeah, when it came out to the rap.
When it comes down to the rap?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was Chief Keef for sure, because he was, you know, global at that point. And even like today, because I'm European, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I'll have other like Serbs come up to me like, oh, Chief Keef this, Chief Keef that. I'm like, there's way more than just Chief Keef in Chicago.
And who are you listening to overall?
Overall?
Wait, a question. Who all did you end up listening to overall since then?
I mean, I listen to a lot of Chicago music, and you can kind of tell that in my beats that I make. I mean, I make bomb beats at the end of the day, which sucks because he's not here to fuck with me. But, and I'm not saying that like, oh yeah, he would fuck with me, but...
No. You just broke down earlier. Nigga said he would, so we get it.
It's not coming from me, it's coming from other people, you know. The girl can hope, you know, but we'll never know.
But did you ever reach out to Queen phone?
To who?
Age no.
No.
You know?
Why?
Because that was the main person who Vaughn was riding with. And she's claimed that she's still
I'm telling you, I probably got into Vaughn like a month before he died.
And you ain't know he was with Asian all the time? You ain't know he was with Asian all the time?
I did not follow anything. I just listened to music and played piano. I didn't follow, you know, the culture at that much at that time. I didn't really like hype into, you know, the media and stuff like that. Only when it got to the news, you know? Only when it got to the news.
Okay, so you're someone who, like, when you listen to the rappers and everything, you don't try doing your extra research to find out who they are.
Well, now I do for sure. And odds are, like, they either ask me if I've heard of them or people tell me to do them, but now I know way more now. There's a lot I don't know, but I try to do, you know, my research and, like, if I'm gonna do this, I might as well know what the fuck I'm doing, you know?
And do you feel like when you do this, it's because you don't want to end up associating yourself with the wrong people, or it's like you want to make sure you just know who all you're working with?
I mean, it's all about networking, you feel me? It's good to, like, know different people. And when I'm out here now, you know, like, being in the O, like, people will be like, oh yeah, that's Lena, that's Mello, you know, like, people know me, you know? So it's like, I shouldn't be surprised, let's say, like, Lil Reese was like, yeah, I know you, shorty, you know?
Did Reese
like,
say that to you?
No, I don't. But you know, Durk has shared me.
He definitely did.
Who the fuck has shared me? I, like, practically everyone from the O, let's be real. Because, you know, I've covered a lot of Buckzz music, so... Buckzz is actually one of the first few people that I covered too. He did that Lemonade freestyle, Gucci Mane. And I learned, like, that on piano, word for word. You feel me?
Did you ever produce, like, literally for him?
I've produced for 0 people.
How?
0 people. I don't know. I think it's because I live in San Diego. So, like, when I come here, I was literally just in the studio with DCG. And that's because I'm here, to physically be here. So I really got to come back to the rack more often. And like, I know that to be true.
Shit,
so.
why you playing? Like, it's like, for you to not be producing, you getting shares and shit, that shit hard, folks.
Yeah, I make good beats, you feel me? But it's all about the networking. There's a beat that THF Lil gonna hop on. It's probably one of my hardest beats, you feel me? He said he's gonna put me on his next tape, so. Who? Lil. Yeah, they're my peoples.
Oh yeah, how'd you get locked in with them?
You know, just covering them. When Law got out, he dropped Guns and Funds. Zoo had shared it, and at the time, I was already in DMs with Zoo, so, you know, he shared it. I was like, wow, I really fuck with this. Like, send me the link, send me the song. So I don't think it was like out on platforms, and then I covered it, and dude started rocking with me, and like he knows that like I support, I'm loyal, you know, all that. Like, they don't call me THF for nothing, you know. It's because I show my loyalty. You feel me? But they also call me O Block, OTF. You feel me? Like.
And you just prefer THF more?
I mean, it's all the same. It's all the same.
Okay. I like that answer. But on the serious note, though, what's the pros and cons to like being because like you said, you got the research. Like how Buckzz said, we got the research on the people we work with, and you blocking in with THF. They some real cool people. I can tell you that for sure. But because it's the internet, there's always gonna be some bad shit behind it. So what's the pros and cons to like associating yourself with THF and the Open?
I mean, people will say I'm fanned out. That's really the main thing. I don't get like death threats or anything like that from whoever. That doesn't happen to me.
Wow, you lucky.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's because people know that I'm really locked in. Like, I'm like more locked in than people think. Like, I'll say like, oh yeah, they're my people, so that's my brother, or that's Phoneme, you know. But they don't really like. Look at where we are right now. You can't just come in. You gotta show ID at the gate. Someone has to put you on the list.
That is true.
Like, you can't just walk into O-Block anymore.
Anymore? You know when to stop?
Like 2 years ago.
They stopped that shit.
I know. The fences, the tall fences got built like a year or two ago.
Yeah, they definitely some tall motherfuckers. Man, but alright though. So and this is your first time being out here?
This is my third time in the O.
Third time? Mm-hmm. What was like your first time?
First time?
Anyone had to get on your
That was my first time. I was geeked the fuck out. I was geeked the fuck out because it would have been like two and a half years. I wanted to come. People tell me, yo, come fuck with us, you know? And it's like the whole time I can't, you know, because I'm all the way in California. Yeah, we were right over there.
We went to New York, the day we went to New York.
Yeah, the day we went to New York, and we took a picture by the mural and stuff like that. I posted that on my page.
Oh yeah, what was the fan reaction about you taking that picture?
Man, all the comments, they were shocked because they were like, damn, she really with the shit. Like, you feel me? Like, and this is what I've been trying to say. Like, I'm not just some regular person. I'm really not no regular person. You feel me? And I'm not trying to say that.
But I can just say y'all went to New York after that?
Nah, they was going to New York. I caught them, you know, last minute. But like, I'm like I said, like, you can't just walk into the O. Like, I hit up Gleesh and I was like, yo, Gleesh, I'm right here. Like, what up? You met me by the gate. You give your ID. They put you on the list. And I came through, you know? Kicked it for a little bit. Yeah, I saw Big Chubbs. Hell yeah. Hey, Buckzz, check it out.
Oh, you're saying too. But shit. So your second time was more natural than your first. Like, it was more,
I mean,
cause like you been here before.
yeah, you could. I would admit I was a little fanned out, but not on some like goofy shit. It was like I had been waiting a long time to finally meet the people showing me so much love, you know? Because in San Diego, there's really not shit in fucking San Diego, bro. Like, I'm out there to just be there, you know? If anything, I'm gonna move to LA soon, but
shit, your ass be coming down here showing the love. They ever come to San Diego to fuck with you?
hell nah. San Diego dry as hell. Ain't shit in San Diego. It's not. You go to San Diego to buy a house and raise a family. That shit's so safe. You know what I see on public transit, bro?
What?
Motherfuckers put their bag here on the ground, turn this way, phone on the bench, and they're just there. And I'm like, gee, what the fuck? It's so safe over there. But like when you come here, I already know, like, hide your shit.
Hide your shit is crazy. So, if it ain't shit in San Diego, why not just leave?
It's a long story. Has to do with my family.
Alright, but remember we were speaking on this being 3 years of you being sober? So what happened when you first started getting high? What happened when you first started getting high? Like how they
Well, okay, so when I graduated high school, I went to college. I actually had gone through a little situation before my senior year of high school. I was smoking a ton of weed, And this is true for like 10% of people, but weed can actually unlock like a mental illness. And so I smoked a little too much. It wasn't even that much. I think it was like 3 times in 1 week or something like that. Like some very minimal shit. And I like literally went crazy. I thought people were following me. I thought I could control people's thoughts. I thought I could read minds. Like, you know, a bunch of shit, you know? And so I got hospitalized, but it was undiagnosed at the time, but it wasn't until I got to college when I started really smoking weed when I officially got diagnosed with bipolar disorder. So that's when I really had to stop, but I didn't stop until recently because, you know, circumstances, one thing leads to another, and I had graduated college when I got sober. So it was just about time I got sober, and now it's like I'm 100% like set on it, you know? Like, I get cravings for weed, but it's like, I like myself sober so much to the point of like, it's not worth it to get high for like 4 or 5 hours, you know?
My bad, I'm looking at all these damn seagulls and shit. Did you mention when you stopped smoking?
My sobriety date is July 24th, 2021.
Okay, great. Man, you know what these birds be on, right?
What?
The seagulls? You ain't never had to deal with them?
What, they shit on you?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, everybody been saying that. That's why I'm looking at their ass.
Damn.
Oh, bro, that shit all over it. But alright, so you don't smoke or drink?
Nope. 3 years.
3 years. Damn. Alright, bet. So reflecting on it, did you actually get any enjoyment out of it? Because clearly you say you like yourself being sober now. So it's like, did you get anything out of it?
I mean, I liked the social aspect of it. I liked getting high. But at the end of the day, that shit's a false reality, you know? It's for some people it's different. For me, it doesn't work. So I had to stop it.
Alright, bet. So what's your message out there to the youth that's actually doing this? Because there's a lot of people that smoking weed and drinking. Some not even doing more than just that.
I mean, so part of me getting sober was going to AA and stuff like that, like doing meetings and stuff. And I learned a lot about people's lives in terms of abusing drugs and alcohol. But, you know, if your life is not like falling to shambles, and you're drinking and smoking and you're still, you know, you're getting money, you have a job, you have good relationships, like at that point you can't really control what the next person does because it's not affecting you. But it's not until like say it's just weed. If you start doing meth, okay, whoa, like you should not do meth, and then maybe stick to it or just cut it out completely, like, you know, a bunch of people that are like that in AA. But for the youth, I mean, I really don't condone it that much because it's like, it really does fuck with your brain chemistry. Like, even vaping nicotine too for the youth, because it's like all these like studies linked to like ADHD and like for me, weed, bipolar disorder. So at the end of the day, like, teach their own, and it's up to the one person to not do it, and it's up to them to know what their life they want it to be like, with or without drugs. So
no matter what, it's up to them to decide they want to do that shit now. Alright, I hear you. Shit, you ain't never lied. It is up to them. But still, we at least try. But alright though. Now another thing. I noticed recently on IG, you say you squash beef with Memo?
what beef?
That's why I'm asking you. You say you squashed it with
What beef?
I don't know. And maybe you don't know either.
What beef, man? There's no beef. You and my dog.
He my dog too. Alright, bet. You gonna make a video for him?
Huh? I already did, but I don't know.
A new one.
A new one? We'll see.
Okay, but serious note though, like, we talked a lot about the male rappers and everything. Who's the females you don't produce for? I mean, play a piano for?
Well, I really fuck with Cashmere. That's my girl. Met her on Clubhouse. Who else I fuck with? Mello Buckzz. That's my. I was just in the club with her the other day. That was lit.
Wait, you were just with Mello?
Yeah, I was just with Mello.
Oh yeah, DCG
outside.
Equals Mello.
But I wasn't with DCG and Mello. I was with DCG in the studio, and then later on I met up with Mello in the club.
Alright,
so But I mean, also pretty Leah. She's cool. I fuck with Sizzy a lot. I really want to cover Pressure with her and Mello. I really want to do that.
That would be perfect. For
that's a hit.
Yes.
That's a hit. That's a hit. But I mean, who else? I don't leave anyone out. Moni the G. I like her. She got her own flow. I fuck with it.
As a matter of fact, is it safe to say that you have a male and female fan base?
It's primarily a male fan base. But I do have a lot of females, but it's actually interesting because the females be hating on me the most.
Females be hating on you?
I get so much hate, bro. I don't know what it is. Is it because of what I look like? Is it because of where I'm from? Is it... I don't even know, man. But I do get a lot of hate, and I try not to let it get to me, but... You know, it still sucks at the end of the day, but I know who really rocks with me, and if you rock with me, that's what matters, you know?
Alright, you ain't lie about that part. But, Cash the only one you met on Clubhouse?
I actually have met zero females in person. Oh, you mean like on Clubhouse?
Yeah, Clubhouse.
Yeah. I mean, I heard of Mello before I started seeing her on Clubhouse, but I don't really go on Clubhouse that much anymore, if at all. That shit's so toxic, man. Like, they be saying anything on the app, believing anything on the app. It's just like, man, leave me the fuck alone.
Alright. That's a nice way to look at it. But let's talk about the ones that you actually talked to Mello, or you just saw her in person? That was it.
No, we were in the section together.
Oh, okay. So she seen. So you should say you met her and everything. How was she like? She cool?
She's fun.
All right.
We got Big Leash in the building.
What's good?
Chicago wave up.
What's good?
That's all my boy. You always got a match, you know.
Okay. The reason why I got this dumbass shit on is because when it comes out to the Chicago wave, I made it for Chicago. So I want y'all to get the club. I'm not nobody about this shit. So this is really for y'all. So if I was to take this shit off, it would be y'all.
Nobody else to sell clothes. Ain't nobody else to sell clothes.
Your chain says otherwise.
Yeah, man.
But alright, man, where your clothes at so we can shop?
She got it somewhere alone. Why you gotta post my shit on your page?
A word? Alright, bet.
Post my shit.
As a matter of fact, you got some right now?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, bet, let me got some off. I'm gonna start up.
We can go upstairs, I can take you upstairs.
Huh?
We can go upstairs, I can show you shit.
Oh, we can do this shit now?
Yeah, we can. You can bring your camera too.
Oh, alright, bet. Yeah, it's recording. Alright, bet. Shit. So, you say you got a Mello. You also got DCG. How'd that go?
It was cool. I was in the studio with them. They didn't hop on any of my beats, but you know, patience is a virtue, so one day. But they were saying like, damn, shorty, you got some hard ass beats. Like, you have no placements. Like, they're like, we're gonna give you some placements. I'm phoning them, yeah.
Oh, definitely. Trying to see if they get their home on you too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they knew who I was. And I've never covered their songs.
Never?
Never. And they knew who I was.
Shit, they must fuck. Oh, you was there?
Nah, I said it's just the vibe.
Oh, type shit, yeah. But shit. But that goes to show what you say about networking and everything. It's like you mainly because from THF and everything, but it's niggas out west and probably out south of North, that's on you too. You gotta find out who. But anyone else besides them?
What do you mean?
Anyone else besides DCG and Mello?
That I linked up with?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, everyone from the O. I was over there on the Faux, you know, 44th and Wells. I was kicking it over there.
Which one do you be at more, here or 44th?
Which one what?
Which one do you hang out at more, here or 44th?
I mean, a lot's going on right now with THF, especially, you know, what happened. So, I've been kicking it over here just to keep things cool, you know?
Alright, for sure. And you say you're gonna be on law tape next month, right?
Yeah, that's what he said. I believe him.
Anyone else? Anyone else who take you to me on?
Oh, I should say this. I have no beats with Teeski, bro. People think I'm not Lollipop Beats.
Yeah, I was about to ask you about that shit later.
Nah, I have no beats with Teeski, man. Tell his ass, check it out, man. I got all these beats.
Oh, fuck.
You know how to rap? No, I make music. I play piano.
It's crazy because I ain't gonna lie. At first, I thought it was you until I actually read it and then looked closer.
Nah, me and Lollipop are two different people. She from the UK though. I'm not.
She is.
from the UK.
She's from London. She's from London.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah.
And you would never guess she produced that shit.
Right? Yeah, she cold. She cold.
Y'all gonna get something in? You want Lollipop?
I mean, I did send her some loops to her email. We were locked in.
I love the sound of that.
Why you so?
I bet. Shit. As a matter of fact, let's talk about producers. Any producers you locked in with?
Huh?
Any producers you locked in with? Because we talk a lot about rappers and everything.
Producers. Damn, we gotta switch that subject real quick. I mean, I'm cool with Chop Squad. DJ, we don't got none, because he doesn't really collab with people. Unless if it's like a real collab. It's not like, he'll be like, oh yeah, like charge people for like a collab. Other producers. Not really, no. Now that I think of it, no.
I ain't gonna. That's something you definitely gotta check out when you get the chance. Hold on.
Yeah, I think so.
Where's Val? Oh yeah. Salute to Gleesh. This is merch, everybody. Whenever you get the chance, hit that link. Okay, like have a
Click that link, yo. I like this color. I don't have a hoodie this color.
Is that the only one you got?
This hoodie?
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, I just got it.
You get taking more?
Huh?
You taking more of that?
Hell yeah.
Hey, listen!
Ain't nobody get out the elevator?
Listen! Lito! Where the plug it up at?
Girl?
You go there? Shit, leave that in? Yep, we leaving in.
Hey, wait.
This nigga. But yeah, we leaving that in. Hey, just wanted to see we leaving that in.
I'm gonna give him another show.
This your homie?
Because this ass is assing.
Oh no, damn little mama.
I bet. Hey, you want to say something or no?
Hey y'all, it's the real J Pretty. Follow me on
Know that.
Instagram, Amora J. The baddest bitch any nigga fuck with.
Alright, say that. Let them know. Yeah. Oh shit. I bet. So, out of all the people you have worked with so far, which one would you say is your favorite?
Favorite that I really haven't really worked with anybody, but in terms of like connecting with, in terms of the cover, my favorite. I mean, THF Omerta is like my favorite THF. Shout out Kino. But I don't know, like I really fuck with THF, like all of them, like.
Well, shit, anywhere besides the obvious, like Fofo and Oba, you been at?
That I've been at?
Yeah.
Man, I've been all over, but not. Never mind. I've been over East. I've been O-Block, the Foe, the Six.
Mello ever taken to the 9?
Ooh, I gotta go to Tay-Town. I haven't been to Tay-Town yet. Them also my peoples. I gotta go to Tay-Town.
Shit. What about No Limit?
No Limit? I haven't been to Essex, no, but I've been near Essex.
Shit, you locked in with Mello. You can probably talk to her about that.
Hell yeah.
Shit, alright, bet. Shit, sure. Alright, bet. Now, what would you say is the craziest thing you got to deal with so far? Now that you're famous and everything.
Famous? Whoa, you said it, not me.
Yeah, you are famous. You wouldn't agree?
I mean, I'm recognizable.
Look, how many people you know getting reshared by Durk? If you get reshared by Durk, you're famous.
Right, yeah, unless they're signed, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what they call you?
Huh?
What they call you?
THF Lena?
THF Lena. Lena.
What was the question?
What was the craziest thing you had to
Craziest
deal with
thing?
so far? Now that you're famous and shit.
Can't talk about it. Can't talk about it.
Okay.
Crazy shit.
Anything that's safe to talk about.
Why you got on all black and you masked up and shit? This my block.
Type shit.
You better watch out.
Man, Glee said I'm good. And she said,
Nah, I know you good, but let me see who you is.
I wanna see
Do like this, folks.
no, ain't no wrong sentiments. Shout out Lena though. Shout out Lena. She in the trenches. She cool with us.
Really
for y'all. She good everywhere in Chicago. Just let y'all know. Everywhere.
Y'all make it.
You heard him?
Yeah, shit show.
Nah, you good though, bro.
Shout out Chicago Wave, man.
You got all the math.
Yeah, shout out Chicago Wave.
Yeah, but really shout out to y'all. Cause like I told Lena,
I'm waiting on my phone back.
man, look, you DM me and Mark. DM me again so I can see you.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, but like I said, I told her I wasn't gonna come up here until y'all said it was cool for me. Cause like I'm not trying to come up here.
You good. Nah.
Yeah, cause y'all know how tours be and shit. I ain't no. Yeah, like random niggas just come through at 3 in the morning, recording and vlogging back down there.
Yeah, he know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, I don't do no weird shit like that. That shit.
Yeah,
So anytime I plan on, I'm gonna make sure somebody know. You know.
We can leave there on the floor.
That's cool. You can shout yourself out. All good. You know what I mean?
Follow me on Instagram, OBMG_ODOG.
I'll be outside.
Follow me.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I'm just a cameraman. That's my hood though, I'm just a cameraman. Check it out.
Post it. Shit. Ain't even cover yet because we don't cover a lot of things. See, this is your first interview, so I ain't really trying to do too much with it.
Nah, do what you want to do.
Shit, I want to make sure like this your first like in-person interview. I want to make sure I do this shit the righteous way, you know?
You good. Ask anything. I'll let you know if it's too much.
Alright, bet. So, one thing that be going on the internet and everything, it's like they be saying there's a lot of coach voices and shit that be looking at Chicago, posting shit about that, and they don't do shit to get back. Do you agree with that statement?
Say that one more time.
Do you agree that it's coach voices that be watching Chicago and taking shit that Chicago got going on?
I mean, shit. Drill music is really home to Chicago, so motherfuckers took that shit and like went with it all over the place, you know? Like Chief Keef done started it. If it wasn't for Chief Keef, there wouldn't be none of that.
Yeah, Social did say that shit too. He said the whole world knows it. Yeah, but so like, you ever thought about doing like piano beats for New York drill, shit like that?
I have a few New York drill beats.
You out there, anybody from New York?
Actually, DCG's Sean was like, yo, give me this one beat that I did that was my first New York beat, actually, but you said who I fuck with out there? I don't know, I've been reposted by Fabio.
Fabio Porn?
Yeah.
You must have redid I Am What I Am for the piano and shit. You did that?
He didn't repost that one, but I did this one song that he did a snippet of. Just like how I did with Meek Mill one time, that's why he follows me. I did a little snippet of this thing, like a preview of a song. It wasn't released yet, so that's how I really been, you know, you gotta hop on that shit.
Definitely, I agree.
But no, it's really Chicago, like my main city, you know? You know what they call me?
What they call you?
The white girl of Chicago.
The white girl of Chicago? How long they been calling you that?
Don't worry about it, I'm just the white girl of Chicago.
Because it's plenty of white girls just in Chicago right now.
But I'm the white girl of Chicago.
So when they think of white girl, they put you there?
Hell yeah! I come in here, man, who's this? I'm the white girl that be playing the piano. Oh yeah, that's the shawty. We fuck with what you do, come on. Who can do that? What other white girl can do that?
Lollipop, probably?
Of Chicago?
Never mind. Alright, but you definitely got a point. I can't name no one else that actually did that. So I bet you earned that title. Alright, bet. But one thing about social media, it can be draining like a motherfucker. So like it really can get you like not just like for just seeing the comment shit, but it can also get you like mentally and shit. Like sometimes you be emotionally drained by this shit. So how you feeling mentally?
I mean, like I said, you can't feed into it, and the people who fuck with me, and that's what matters to me most. The haters, like, you know, I heard this saying once, there's two types of people that love and people that are crying out for love. So I just look at these people that like, they just need some love, man. So I don't treat them I mean, I gotta defend myself from time to time and clap back a little bit, but it's like trolling at the end of the day. So when a motherfucker troll me, I don't take it serious because you know I'm the white girl of Chicago. Like I'm the GOAT. I'm her, big her.
All right, good. So you adapted to this shit quickly.
I don't know about quickly, cause someone I do gotta shout out though is Jay Slutty. You know who Jay Slutty is?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little comedian guy. Yeah, he moved out to Houston, but dang.
Yeah, I'm looking for that top one. Where's that?
He moved out to Houston to work with Funny Mike, but he's really the first person from Chicago that I ever linked up with in person, cause I was fucking with his skits and stuff, and I actually went to Englewood to meet him. But at this time, I had no idea, like old block, 63rd, this was 2019. And I'm on the red line, bro. I'm on the red line going to fucking 69th. I walked from 69th to 62nd, bro. At 7 p.m. in October, so it's dark outside. Talk about gangster.
Yep, and a lot of people said you is. Pretty much everybody in here said you is.
Right?
Yeah, I don't witness this, so I know.
Right.
But that's the only time you ever did that?
What, walked around at night?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you gotta, you know, move militant, you know? Like, I got a face now. Back then, I wasn't nobody, you know?
Shit, with that face, you should be getting a lot of love, right?
Huh?
With that face, you should be getting a lot of love, right?
I mean, yeah, but like, at the end of the day, if you want to boil it down to race, like, people will look at me different. They'll be like, what you got this white girl doing over here? But it's like, we're all one and the same, you know? We're God's children. So, like I said, people who fuck with me are gonna fuck with me. Huh?
Christian or Muslim? You said God's
children.
children.
I'm Christian, yeah. Orthodox Christian. It's, people, when I say Orthodox, people think like, oh, so you're Jewish. Like, no, there's 3 types of Christianity. There's Protestantism, Catholicism, and Orthodoxy. And Orthodoxy is really like the original Christianity, and everything just ended up branching out from there. But yeah, I basically, to boil it down, I practice the traditional Christianity. But yeah, you know, we're God's children, you know? Just gotta love the next person like you would love God, you know?
Shit, I like that. Hey, a lot of people need that mindset. You think Chicago need that mindset as of right now?
I mean, you got a lot of people trying to push for peace, you know?
You a part of it?
I mean, yeah, but it's still dangerous out here, you know? Like, not everyone's on board, you know? You can't just be naive to that, you know? Because people will still see me like, oh, why isn't she covering woo-woo? But it's like, I gotta be careful, you know? Like, just, like, where am I right now?
You know where you at.
Yeah, I'm in Old Block right now, Parkway Gardens.
Yeah.
Like, we all know what goes on over here. If I'm now coming through here, oh yeah, like, XYZ, I've been with them. Like, they're gonna look at me like a goofy, bro. Hell no. I gotta be careful. And they show me love.
You definitely ain't lying about that. They definitely do. I done seen it. I'm literally standing right here telling y'all. It is true. They do. Alright, man. Alright, man. But, so do you think for the advocates that's for it right now that says this is what we're actually on, pushing peace, they're doing a good job about it?
The people trying to push for peace?
Yeah, you know what they are, right?
Yeah, you got J-Main, Durk, I guess you could say King Yella. he's gonna
Yeah, you guess? He claims he was the one doing it before him.
Man, I would say J-Main and Tay Savage really started that movement. Because, you know, that's people from different sets coming together that, you know, like...
And do you think they did the best job with it, too? Like they set it off so well that other people would start doing it solely because of them?
I mean, in terms of, like, mainstream, I wouldn't even call it mainstream beef, but, like, maybe that's calming down a little bit, but people are still dying every day. And like, high numbers, too. Like more than 10 a day.
So what do you think we can do as a community to change it?
Believe in God, man.
So God,
if it's Christianity, Islam, you're Jewish, as long as you believe in something greater than yourself and you know that that thing is good, it's God to me. It's God in general.
So God can save lives.
Hell yeah.
You ain't lying.
Just keep God close. I say that all the time.
Where your cross at? I had a feeling you was gonna have one.
White gold, motherfucker.
What you doing in the hood with a chain to it?
It's not even that big of a chain.
I mean, a chain is a chain.
Fine, I'll keep it all. Damn.
No,
What, you trying to snatch it from me?
Hell no.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, I'm just trolling with y'all. But yeah, though, you cool people and everything. So I honestly cannot see how anyone cannot like you.
They're haters, bro. You know what I say? They want to be me. They see I got all this clout. They see I got all this fame. People fuck with me. They wish those people would fuck with them. And so they kind of rationalize it in a stupid way where it's like, oh yeah, we don't like her. But also there are things that I do that like maybe like, I wouldn't say questionable, but the way like I advertise, you know, like my hustle, you know, people would have their opinions now. People always have opinions. But at the end of the day, people who hate are just, they're haters. Like that should motivate me to do even better.
You ain't lying. And I feel like it is motivating too.
Right? Like turn up on these people. Like for example, on Clubhouse, THF Lena, that's my name. Man, those dudes don't know you, woo woo. They don't really fuck with you, blah blah blah. Why am I posted up on their blog?
And why are they allowed to let you still keep as in your name?
Yeah.
But would you say your fame mostly came from Clubhouse or Instagram?
Clubhouse for sure. Lil Vernie, OTF Vernie, was really the first one that really fucked with me. I came in there one day in a Chicago room, first time finding the Chicago room, and I get in there, I already have my little loops going, not making beats just yet, just my loops, and I'm like, alright yo, I'm gonna play you this loop. If it's whack, kick me. If it's not, keep me on the stage. I play my little loop, right? Vernie goes, oh yeah, that's some heat, send it to me. So I find another producer to collaborate with, and it went from there. And so, yeah, Lil V was really the first one that really like showed me that there's love in this. Cause you know, Polo G, like nothing against him, but it like breaks my heart a little bit, you know, cause he's really like the originator in this for me, you know. In due time, though. In due time.
You want me to tell Polo to check it out with you?
You think I haven't done that yet? So many. I know a lot of people have reached out to him already, but he's.
Me and Polo talk from time to time.
Right, but like
real conversations.
He's really introverted though. Would you say so?
I can actually agree. He is an introvert.
Yeah, so he's not really, and like everyone has a lot going on, right?
But if he fucks with you, he gonna fuck with you, you know?
I mean, I don't think he doesn't fuck with me. It's how he's moving.
No, I'm talking about like when he first get his first impression of you, you know?
I have no idea. Never talked to him.
Alright, man. Well, I'll see if I can probably help with that. But alright, though, this is the part where normally I would give you certain names, saying anything positive about, but I want to let you have your time to shine with it. So, is there anybody that you want to give a special shout out to? Let them know. Rappers and all.
THF Law, fuck the law, 2 on Instagram. THF Omerta, _Omerta, I think 4L. Zoo my boy, but everyone knows Zoo. Gleesh was the first person that brought me in here, so there's that.
Salute to Gleesh, I remember him too. Tall as a motherfucker.
T-Money, Chubbs, Shoebox,
Just shop with them.
Ike.
And Ike.
Cashmere. Who else that I want to shout out?
Basically everyone that you got up with.
Myself. Come on, y'all, hop on my beats. Hop on my beats.
Yeah, for shit show. Definitely got to. Alright, bet. Now for the most important question of all, and that's TCW feedback. Now, this is Chicago Way feedback. Let's make that part clear. And this is the part basically I just get some feedback on myself about a few things. Alright, now check it out. I've done interviews for over a year. I interviewed a nice amount of people. First person in 6 months doing interviews and everything. I interviewed Memo. Only 6 months in. He been aware of my interviews. Are you aware of my interviews as well?
Yeah, you do interviews? I mean, hello.
Are you aware? Did you see any before I got up with you? Alright, man, cool. Alright, so basically he saw the interviews I did too. And he says I be interviewing anybody, and I just got started. And it's only been a year, but I'm always due to learn about myself. So based on what you've seen, do you feel like I interview anybody?
I mean, shit, motherfucker gonna say that with you interviewing me. But you know, I mean, you gotta think about it. Like, you're no live TV, you're no Adam 22. You know, like, they be just, you know, they be instigating things, but you don't instigate anything, you know, as long as I know. So it's just about, you know, like, it's music at the end of the day, and music unites. So if you got your fan base, you got a little thing going, it's busting, you know, like, shit, like, give them another platform, because they work hard. As long as you're working hard and you have a hustle, it's good to, like, support people, you know?
You ain't never lied about that. Alright, cool. Now, second piece. Last month, I interviewed SG Batman. And he's aware of the interviews I've done too. But he's also aware that I also be blogging, you know? And with the blogger, he told me something about myself I thought I'd never hear in my life. You wanna know what he told me?
What happened?
Sometimes it be my fault that some nigga be in a dying. I'm like,
what?
I'm like, huh? Like, how? And then he had to break it down. Like, it's the internet perspective of things, but it's also street perspective of things. Like, certain niggas be looking at what I got going on and everything, and they be trying to get out there so fast. Well, and they be trying to get out there so bad, and they might end up chasing to get up there, and they end up getting caught. And I'm like, how? That ain't got shit to do with me. So, but that's just from Batman's perspective. Your perspective. Do you feel like it's my fault that shit be happening out here?
No.
Like,
yeah, he tweaking.
Like he played 2 unreleased songs, basically showing me like it's to the point where now he mentions me in songs saying niggas be dying, and the last thing they know they were posted by me.
That's just content. Don't take it too seriously. It's not your fault. Like who are you?
Exactly. And it's not gonna tell anybody others blast these niggas. Like, no, I don't do that. But that realized struck me because I never heard nobody but him say this. And if he can say this, someone else will too. But that's just as far as I know.
I mean, just because there's, I mean, what is it, like, correlation doesn't mean causation? You know what that means? Like, just because two things happen at the same time doesn't mean one influenced the other.
Yeah, I was gonna make an educated guess about that. But yeah, that means a lot. Thank you. Like,
that's just science, you know?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm never letting that go. Like, I'm just never letting that go. But like, I never heard no one say that. But do you feel like?
I mean, shit, if I die, we all know why.
No, we're not. No, we don't. No, we don't.
I've been good so far, shit.
What you gonna do bad?
Nah, you good. I don't even live here, bro. What are they gonna do, fly to San Diego? Hell no.
Shit, well, I do. They gotta just drive and see me somewhere.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah, so I don't really be doing shit. I don't really be doing shit to hurt anybody anyway. Or I don't be trying to start problems. And you say yourself, I'm on the Instagram, which I don't.
You don't?
Yeah, so. Alright. Third thing. Another artist who I did not interview at all, but all I had to do was get him a date. I ain't reach out back in time yet. But
yeah,
go ahead. I'll make sure I don't want to get y'all know. Anyways, another artist I got with. No. I didn't even interview him yet because I ain't even get a chance to pick a date with him. But he's aware of my interviews as well. And one thing he knows that I interview a lot of female rappers and everything. And he feels like when I bring females up here, I basically be interviewing bops. And I'm like,
bops?
Bops. And you're aware of the female rappers I interviewed, right?
Yeah.
Based on the female rappers you see me interview, do you feel like I interview bops?
I mean, shit, there are bops out there. I mean, it's not really up to me to decide that, but just because you interview someone and they happen to be a bop doesn't mean that you're choosing bops, you know?
Thank you.
And I'm not just saying shit because you want to hear it. Like,
no. Trust me, I know for a fact you ain't lying about this.
No.
Yeah. But as you see though, it's different rappers like you know how we cool and everything. It's different rappers that I may have talked to or may have had words with being online, and yet they got these strong opinions. So it's like we cool and everything. You probably don't know that there's other people that may think like that. So I'll just bring you a new perspective and also want your perspective on it as well. Yeah, but just so I can know. Anyways, final questions, TCW feedback. You did this interview, you definitely didn't have to do it because you would have said fuck no. But I appreciate you for this. So you clearly fucked the wave, and the question is why?
Why? You're the biggest, you know, hip hop page for Chicago.
Oh, where you feel so?
Yeah, for sure. Like before you came here, right?
Right.
I was getting clearance, right? Because you know I don't live here.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, like this dude pulling up, Chicago Wave. You know him? And they're like, oh yeah, like the security guard knew who you were. He just let you in, bro.
He definitely did.
So it's like,
I was surprised when he did too.
People fuck with what you do, you know, because you really put people on. You give people a platform, all this and that, you know.
And as you see, I try to be as supportive as I can. You know. But is there anything specific you like about it?
I like your formatting.
I don't blame you. I do.
It's good. You gotta keep it unique. You gotta have the pictures in there. You be having some typos, bro. You be having some major typos.
Hey, that goes to show we ain't perfect. I'm a human being. Sometimes it's gonna be typos. I type fast just like you. Like you ever text on the phone 1,000 words per minute?
Oh yeah, I type really fast.
Then you get it.
These piano fingers, man.
Hey, I'm gonna eventually be flawless at it, but come on.
You're gonna have assistants, hell yeah.
Yeah, but you know, for the most part, I do make sure I know how to spell it. So yeah, typos. And autocorrect be thinking sometimes it be autocorrect fault too. Sometimes autocorrect will just put this whole word there. You spelled it right, but yeah. So that's just some weird shit. But yeah, though the format is definitely something I don't blame you for. Now for the more honest part. Is there anything specific that you do not like about me? Wait, about the wave. What I'm talking about. If there's anything.
I mean, there's always room for constructive criticism, but...
Okay, constructive criticism. Yeah, that's what it is to get though.
No, there's nothing I dislike. There's nothing specific, no. I like, just do you. You got your craft. Like, people will dislike something I do, but it's my craft.
Alright, bet. I like the sound of it. And would you say Chicago is one of the top blogs out here? In your opinion?
Top blogs, like, from Chicago?
Yeah, from and that represents.
Yeah, you're the #1.
Thank you. Alright, any final words, any final comments, anything you want to give a chance to let the people know?
I'm probably gonna think of something like after this interview.
Okay, anything you want us to be in tune for or be aware of that you got going on?
I mean, people have different perspectives, right? People may, like, we're an old block right now, right?
Yeah.
So people have the assumption that it's really dangerous. But from my perspective, you know, like, you saw, like, everyone's really loving, like, I mean, you'll get the occasional, like, finesse, like the guy who took a picture for $200 and, like, was like, oh, the locals, da-da-da-da. Like, you still gotta move a certain way to, like, not get finessed, but, you know, you just gotta garner respect, and you're really okay. Like, my whole time being in Chicago, like, visiting from San Diego, like, I've never, like, been in a shootout, I've never been crossfire, I've never heard shots. Like, only thing I've ever seen is, like, ambulances with cop cars, like, and I didn't even hear the shots, you know? So I don't know if that's just me being lucky or, because, you know, like, death isn't a joke, like.
No, it's not. Trust it.
So it's like, I'm not gonna sit here and, like, diminish people's losses, but at the end of the day, like, what do I know? You know, I'm not in it, so.
You and me both.
My perspective is not the perspective, it's just a perspective.
Alright, bet. I like that. I like the sound of that. And I like the thought. Anything else?
Whoever's selling a car, DM me.
Let me know if you find out too. Alright, these fucking seagulls, man.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, you seen that boss? You seen that boss top interview when they kept trying to shit on him in the whole interview?
What?
That's why I keep looking at their ass. Cause I'm like, at some point they gonna try that shit.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, free all the guys, man. Free all the guys. Free THF. Free O-Block.
Alright, man. Say less. That being said, thank you for your time, and you always will forever be a part of the Chicago Wave. We can get a part 2 whenever. I'll see you when I see you out here in these streets. I see you. Be smooth.